You might be leaving tax deductions on the table every year without even realising it. If you don't know exactly what you can and can't claim, it's probably happening. I'm going to walk you through 3 tips to help you legally and competently maximise your tax deductions as a small business owner. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to claim the right things at the right time, what the ATO is looking for, and how one taxpayer went from a painful reality check to stress-free deductions just by changing a few simple habits. So if you want to pay less tax without being dodgy, you're in the right place. Tip 1. Stop guessing and start documenting. Here's the truth most business owners don't want to hear. If you can't prove it, you can't claim it. I get it, it's annoying. You've got receipts everywhere, bank statements piling up, you've bought stuff for the business on your personal card and vice versa. But here's the thing, the ATO doesn't care about intention, they care about documentation. And that's where some people miss out on legitimate tax deductions. Let me tell you about a taxpayer we know. Let's call him Dave. Dave runs a landscaping business. He's a great operator, always busy. He buys tools, fuel, even his mobile phone, all for business, and chuck the receipts in the glove box and forget about them entirely. His accountant reviewed his last 2 years and found over $12,000 worth of legitimate deductions that he could not claim because there were no receipts, no invoices. And the bad news is we had to tell him we can't claim them either. But we did help Dave change things. We set up a separate business bank account, a simple receipt catcher app like HubDocs or Dext, and we explained the ATO rule. If you don't have proof, you can't claim it. These simple changes meant he legally reduced his tax bill by over $5,000 the next year. Not by changing anything major, just by tightening his process. If you're a bit like Dave, here's what you can do. Set up a business card separate to your personal card. Scan or photograph every business receipt. Tag expenses in your accounting software. Keep notes on why business expenses are business related. This one habit alone can transform the way you claim tax deductions. Tip 2. Timing is everything. Know when to spend. You've probably heard that small business tax planning is all about spending money before June 30. And yes, that can work, but only if you're smart about it. Here's what I mean. Not all spending is smart spending. Don't go and buy a new laptop just for the deduction if you don't need it. Don't stock up on 5 years of stationery. Instead, understand that some tax deductions are instant and some are spread over years. So you need to know when to spend and on what to get the best results. Here's some examples that can help. Instant asset write-off. If you buy tools, equipment or tech under the current threshold, and that varies each year, so check with us, you may be able to deduct it straight away. Prepaid expenses. If you prepay things like rent, insurance or subscription for up to 12 months, you can claim it in the year you pay. Super contributions. Pay your staff super well before June 30 if you want to claim a deduction that year. Even pay your own if you're self-employed. To avoid a tax shock, you can book a tax planning session with your accountant before the end of financial year rush. For our clients, we work to a comprehensive pre-tax checklist to be sure that every opportunity is explored. Remember, timing is a powerful tool in the world of tax deductions. Tip 3. Don't forget the less obvious deductions. But what about some of the smaller things? These can add up. The less obvious deductions that some people forget. Here's a quick fire list of things you might be missing. Home office expense. Yes, even if you work part-time from home. Business-related education, courses, webinars, even books. Tax and accounting fees, including your tax planning meeting with us. Bank fees on business accounts, protective clothing or uniforms, business insurance, software licenses, website and hosting costs, marketing and advertising, including social media ads. And yes, that includes the cost of Google ads and Facebook ads for your business. Let me give you one more example. Our client Ben runs a mobile auto detailing business. He's on the road all day. We sat down and reviewed his books.
He was only claiming fuel and cleaning supplies.
What was he missing? The business use of his phone? Water and snacks provided to customers? His Canva Pro subscription for flyers? Uniforms and branded polo shirts? Public liability insurance? We added these to his return and reduced his tax bill by $3,800. All legitimate, all easily proven, he just didn't know they were deductible.
You don't need to remember everything. Just be open to asking, is this related to how I earn my income? If the answer is yes, talk to your accountant. It might be deductible. One great way to make sure that you don't miss out on claims is to add a special category to your accounting system. For our clients, we add a code to their Xero, QuickBooks or Mild file called I Don't Know Suspense. We call it this because accountants call things that are unknown suspense and clients simply don't know. Anything you're not sure about is coded to this account with lots of description. We have a look at it at tax time or BAS time and advise then about the tax deductibility. Now, of course, I have to say that this is general advice only. Your personal situation matters. Always check with your accountant or tax advisor before you act. And if you're one of our clients, as always, we will discuss all of this and more in our next complimentary tax time meeting. We'll show you how these tips apply to your business specifically. If you're not a client yet, no stress. You can book a 1-hour free introductory meeting using the link in the video description. Would you like more tips like this? We send out free weekly business tips, quick reads that help you pay less tax, avoid ATO traps, make better financial decisions, and feel more confident about running your business. The sign-up link is in the video description. It's free, it's in plain English, no jargon, no fluff. And don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful. See you next time.